I've lived my life with elegance, never expecting to die by the hands of my beloved husband. When the pillow was pressed to my face, I didn't fight back. Not because I wasn't scared to die, but because this body, tormented by a stroke for 6 months, had already been drained of all its strength. My name is Annie, an 80-year-old music teacher with elegance etched into my very bones. As George's breathing filled the air, my memory rushed back to the day everything changed. We were at a student's music ball, watching the children I once taught, each one thriving in their own way. We exchanged smiles, filled with pride, but no one noticed. That was the last day of our happiness. The next morning, usually by this time, I'd already prepared a hearty breakfast for George, but that day I sat there staring blankly. George called me several times, but I didn't respond. It felt as though my soul had been drained. He rushed to get ready to take me to the hospital. By the time he returned, I suddenly smiled and asked, "Why are you in such a hurry?" I had no memory of what had just happened. He insisted we go see a doctor, but I thought he was overreacting. I picked up the teapot to prove I was fine, but my hands wouldn't listen, shaking uncontrollably. Hot tea spilled onto the tablecloth, exposing my condition. The hospital's diagnosis shattered my pride. Severe stroke and a high chance of paralysis. The medical equipment they brought in filled me with dread. I was terrified of being bound by machines, of depending on others for care. A thought so painful, it almost broke me. I begged George not to take me to the hospital again. I'd rather die with dignity than drag on in a hospital bed. He was silent for a long time, then nodded. He understood my bottom line elegance was my last shred of dignity. Since then, the laughter was gone from our home, but the tracks of my wheelchair remained.